morning. It's Friday, which means it's the weekend, which means I can vlog again because nothing happens during the week besides classes. Classes were fun. They're good. But it's the weekend now. It's a beautiful day in London.
In London town.
Sophie, Shay have a visitor. Everyone meet.
Liliana. Hello.
You're studying abroad where?
In Roma, Italy.
Great.
Italia.
So we're happy to have you here.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here.
Okay, great.
I'm happy to speak English.
We're doing everything today. So let's start. Da, da, da. Okay, we just got off the bus. We had the most amazing exchange with this one gentleman and his fiddle plants. He's a botanist.
Fancy options. They got vegan options. They've got wraps beyond belief. They give everything to the homeless after every day of service. They're perfect company. Perfect company. Got to work for anyone.
They have Pepsis now.
They have Pepsis. They have Pepsis. Like,
Breakfast of champions. Here we got a brie tomato avocado toasty.
yikes, bro.
Macaroni and cheese. What do we get here? This looks like a cucumber chicken and or tuna sandwich, and I got a chicken wrap sandwich. Breakfast of champions, guys. Cheers. Okay, we got some breakfast and coffee in our system, and now we are going to start our tour. We are starting on a bus, and then I'm not quite sure what's going on. Sorry, I'm distracted by Shay and Sophie. We're just gonna have them guide us. Sophie, you're gonna be the tour guide again today.
We're gonna have it shaky Nando's tonight. Yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are.
Alright, we successfully got off bus number 2. We are now on our way to London Bridge, and we are going to start there and then I think go from there and do like our self-guided walking tour. What does the shard look like?
Shard of glass.
Oh, thank you.
You're so welcome. A lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
Pretty underground.
Okay, we were just looking at the Tower Bridge. Now we're on the Tower Bridge, and this is what we're seeing so far. Take some Instagrammable photos right now.
But you're gonna
And see how it works out. So about like an hour later, we're still on the Tower Bridge, but we got really cool photos. And where are we going after this? Hyde Park or Buckingham Palace? Or
Westminster Abbey. Basically, all of these things are just mentioned. Everything's over there.
Okay, so I think we're going to London Eye. Are we going on the London Eye?
If I have a student discount.
I think we should do it at least once, you know what I mean?
I say full send for everything. Money comes and goes.
Yeah, so we spent 24 minutes at the Tower Bridge
24?
taking photos. It seemed like a long time, but I like recorded when we got there and then I recorded as soon as we finished up. But anyway, we are on our way to the London Eye, and we'll see where it goes from there. So apparently you don't get the student discount if you don't book 24 hours in advance, which is really stupid. Somebody just texted me.
Remember that?
Oh. I just got your text, Sophie. And I think now we're gonna do ice cream and then look at the Parliament building and Big Ben, even though he is fully covered in scaffolding. And that's about it for the plan right now. Hey, what lipstick are you wearing?
Fenty.
Ice cream, buddy. So we didn't go into London Eye. We were considering going into Shrek's Adventure,
But it costs about the same amount.
As I was saying before, Big Ben's a little bit sick right now. There's Big Ben. So, we're about to go to Joey's favorite abbey. Does anyone get that? But we're on our way to there, and then we're gonna go see Buckingham Palace. And then I think we're gonna get Nando's or some type of chicken. And then we're gonna regroup.
Chicken connoisseur.
Before we go out tonight. So definitely one of my favorite abbeys.
For everything.
Hey, then get out of my way. Stop saying you're sorry. Get out. Leave your sorry.
What's up?
Kick check.
Alright, so we are in Green Park. We were supposed to be walking to our bus, but we found this perfect patch of grass in the sun to lay on. So we were laying down for a little bit, and Shay fell asleep. We just got to Nando's and we ordered our food already. We're just waiting for it, but all of us are really exhausted, so I hope this gives us some energy for tonight.
That looks so
Yum. Good morning, it is Saturday and we are just getting our daily prep before we start our day, but today we're going to go to Portobello Market. And thank you so much. Go to Portobello Market and Notting Hill. So very fun day packed. It is so hot in this prep though. Alright, so we made it to the Portobello Road Market, and that's what we're doing first instead of Notting Hill because it's like right at our leisure. It's a really pretty day in London. I just want to say that. I wonder how it feels to be these like owners and have just a bunch of people be taking photos of their house. Like they've got no privacy. So we really did learn how they feel about it.
They hate it.
They just yelled at us. They did not like it. They made sure that we understood. So basically what happened is Shay was about to take a photo at this like one house, and people came out of the house next to it. Neighbors, not even owners of the house. And then the lady was like, get off these stairs to private property, which she has a sign in her window saying that her stairs are private property. But the yellow house did not have that. Didn't see any complaints about it or anything like that. And basically, and then she like just looked down down on us as if we were like stupid Americans. It's very interesting to see what they sell here. Got like a silver table, which is like tea kettles and silverware and flatware and all that. Got a lot of lace tables, which sells just beautiful lace. Jewelry, fur, a lot of cameras as well are being sold. There's an action, like a little figurine guy, kind of reminded me of the guy from Toy Story. But it's very interesting to see what everybody sells here.
£5, please. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So good. You want it? So we are finishing up at Portobello Market, but we got a mixed thing of mushrooms for pasta
Yes,
we're making tonight.
color that we've needed.
We're gonna head to Oxford Street real quick, and then tonight we're making dinner at home. I'm gonna get ready to go out again, and then go out again. Yeah, that's
Why?
Alright, good morning everyone. It is Sunday now. We tried to go out last night, but it didn't work out. And so we are at breakfast now. We are at this place called Bourne and Hollingsworth Buildings. It's officially been like a half hour and we haven't gotten our food yet. So far our experience here and very disappointing. And I'm really hungry.
I got full English.
Thank you. We just finished breakfast. Wait, what? I like garlic cheddar too. The pancakes were amazing. I wouldn't recommend the English breakfast here or the vegetarian one. It just took a really long time and I had higher expectations, I guess, but definitely get the dip stone pancakes, I think they're called. Now we're just waiting to pay, and I think I'm gonna finish it up here because I'm just like running errands and everything like that for the rest of the day. So thank you so much for watching episode 2 of London, and I'll see you next time.